riding superstars, welcome to Dressage Mastery TV. My name is Natasha Altoff and I'm a Grand Prix dressage rider. First, I just want to let you guys know I've got an Easter special that is actually lasting all of April. So I actually have a program called Dressage Mastery Academy, and that helps all riders understand dressage more and give them a system for them to progress through the dressage levels. For the month of April, I am putting everyone who joins up, and you can join for only $1, and everyone who joins this month goes into a draw to win a video lesson with me. So if that's something that you would like to win, it'll be really, really cool. I'll just give you all this cool stuff and give you a cool lesson on what you should be doing and how you should be doing it. Then yeah, head over to www.dressagemastery.com. So month 6 is all about half halts, because half halts are really important. So I'm not going to go into the detail that I'm going to go into in month 6, because that would obviously be an hour of your time, and you would need a manual and everything else. But I just wanted to show you, I just wanted to chuck the GoPro on my head and show you guys what I do with my hands. So right now he's walking, I'm not really doing anything, but you can see my hands aren't still. Don't try and keep your hands still. Did you see what happens? As soon as my hands are locked and rigid, his head is up and his walk stride is slowed down and his back is tight, because he's like, what are you doing? I can't be soft and fluid if you're not soft and fluid. So there, I'm opening up my inside hand, keeping my outside rein. There, he tried to steal a little bit. And my hands go with him. And yes, sometimes he's a little bit pulley, and if he's a bit pulley, I take back and say, hey, don't pull on me. But my hands go with him. They are still, they are in their box, but they are moving. They're not moving like this, but they do need to move with his mouth. And we go into trot. And again, it's really important to keep your hands still, but not locked. You'll see my hands do move when I have to use my inside rein, because he's not coming through and soft. I do open it and say, hey, I need you to bend, I need you to bend, I need you to bend, while keeping my outside rein. Sorry, just scratching my nose. And you can see I can drop my inside hand and the head doesn't fly up, or, you know, the horse completely change everything, because he's on my outside rein. I only use my inside rein to get him more on my outside rein. And that's what you guys need to work on as well. So I'm just doing rising trot, a warm-up trot, so I'm not really working very hard. So I'm not needing to do lots of half halts to send the energy back on his hind legs, and to make him come really, really through. I'm just asking him to come in a rhythm, be rhythmical, be forward, and working on that Luskalassen height in this warm-up. So later I can use my half halts, but there he's resisting against me a little bit. I'm just going to do a bit of a bigger bend to the inside and say, hey, because I don't really feel him how I want to feel him in the outside rein. So inside leg, inside rein, outside rein, half halt. Yeah, and then he can come soft and more forward. Now he's shortening up again, inside leg, inside rein, outside leg, outside rein. Good boy. And then you can see he takes the contact. Then we go into canter. So again, lots of legs. He's not allowed to shorten on me. No, he's not allowed to run away either. He's trying to run. And then canter, the same thing. I don't need my inside hand. There, I'm just doing light half halts on my outside hand. Now he's getting a little bit of bend to the outside, but there I just put my inside leg on, and he's going around. Not as pretty, he needs a bit of a bend to the inside for a second. But it's not, I'm not using it as often as, you know, you might. And it's totally normal. Everyone I coach uses too much outside rein. Uses too much inside rein and not enough outside rein. I don't need my inside rein to turn the horse, okay? The inside rein just puts the horse, so now it's a little bit too much on the outside rein, so I'll just do a bit of a bend. Yep. So on this side he finds it harder to bend, and now I don't need it. And I turn him with my outside rein and my body. So I trust that gives you guys just a little bit of something to think about for Easter. Trot transition without hand, just little half hops to keep him round and soft. Hey, listen, he's feeling forward today, which is nice. And a walk transition with no hand, but he's got to stay soft. Ooh, and there, where he's really strong, I'm strong, okay? I lean back, I use my hands strongly for a second, I say, don't be strong with me. Yeah, and then when he's soft, I can be soft, stay on my seat, and walk. Yeah, and then I can do the transition a lot better. So don't be afraid when they really get strong. It's okay for you to get strong for a while. It's just not okay for you to always be strong. Remember, everything's always changing. You've got to use a lot of leg, a little bit of leg, a lot of rein, a little bit of rein. Don't feel locked into a certain one position or a certain one way. So trust that helps, guys, and I look forward to helping you guys even more in your dressage journeys. Okay, bye.